So.
Why is it when this phantom races to understand something?
The phantom never races to understand something. The phantom is the self in the idea of itself. When the self knows the self, it becomes a phantom to itself. There is no phantom who is doing anything. It's only the self in its stupidity, in believing in itself, doing something to become the self again. There is no phantom who is doing anything. You cannot blame anything. You can only blame what you are of being stupid. And you are the most stupid you can get and be. You cannot find anyone who is more stupid as you. There is no second.
Okay, so when there's confusion and then there's a race to try to get the knowledge, and somehow when you don't...
How stupid can it get? Even to exist is already insane and stupid in a madhouse. And from that madhouse you want to get rid of that madhouse. It can only get more stupid. You simply confirm your stupidity. By thinking you can get out of stupidity, you are even more stupid as before. And if you ask how stupid can it get, I tell you, absolutely infinite stupidity you can expect. And be happy. And be happy that knowledge cannot be lost or gained by anything. And that whatever you, as a gainer or loser, you experience yourself is fun. And that's all. And that's why it's called a phantom. It's all fun. It's a fun of stupidity. And you play so well stupidity. You pretend so very well. And Shiva himself creates a puppet house of this world and playing with the puppets. And only in his stupid, whatever, self-hypnotic movement, he becomes himself a puppet because he believes in the puppets.
But he knows, no?
What? He doesn't know. How can he know?
Shiva joking.
Shiva is not joking.
Oh.
Shiva becomes a king, and then he became a joking. Me is a king. He must be joking.
Too complicated for me.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Italians are... Never mind.
It's all right. Yeah.
The what?
Shiva drives a van. He's banking.
Thanking.
Playing with himself.
It's a fan of his own kingdom. Yeah, the thanking. Isn't that fun?
No, totally not.
How stupid can Shiva be? Playing with puppets and creating puppets and then believing in the puppets and himself becoming a puppet. And then he complains. What happened to me? Once I was so big and great and now I'm this puppet, and what can I do with this puppet? The puppet is so stupid and I have to do something. Maybe if I make the puppet accepting something, maybe I can then please myself again, that myself takes me again as what I...
But who told me this now? Huh? Oh.
Answer him.
Giving up.
Yeah. Imagine I would give up on him. Imagine I would be like you.
I'm so bad.
You are so bad, I tell you. Already given up on Paolo. So be happy that you don't have something you do with him.
He invited me to chai a few days. I said no.
Why?
No, now you need to tell. And was the coffee? It was not chai. No, you tell now.
Yeah, any other tactic?
And again, why this whole show is needed for that what is prior or beyond this.
Yeah, no one needs it, and that's the fun about it. That's why it's called entertainment. And why it's because it's entertainment, no one needs it to stop. No one needed it in the first place, and no one needs it to stop. Isn't it beautiful? Total beauty. Oh, you are surrounded by beauty. The beauty you don't need. That's beauty, because the beauty you would need would be ugly. If you would be something what needed beauty, this beauty becomes ugly. Because it's an imprisonment of beauty. But this is also beautiful because you don't need it at all to be what you are. So it's absolutely great. As you cannot stop it anyway, you better enjoy it. So all the beauty of ignorance, I call beauty, ignorance for me is the most beautiful thing I can imagine. Because ignorance is so beautiful because no one needs it. And to drop ignorance is so easy. But to drop this bloody truth and the bloody God and the bloody self and the bloody whatever you imagine, that makes it so hard for you because you think there's something in for you. But all that bullshit of ignorance, what you can say is this, whatever the world is dead anyway. No one, it drops, okay, why not? It can be there or not, who cares? This is the famous who cares, if it's there or not, because no one needs it. To be or not to be. May it be as it is or not. So that why is always starting again, trying to know, and then you become a seeker. And no one is sicker than a seeker.